Hello everyone, my name is Renuka Hadoye. So, today's we are going to talk about uh, constructor. Explain the type of constructor. Let's see. So, what is constructor? So, a constructor is a special method in a programming and then particularly in object oriented programming language like Java. That is called when an object of a class is created. Its main purpose is to initialize the object's properties or attributes. Think of a constructor as a blueprint for buildings and objects. It sets everything up when you create something new. So, why use constructor? So, initialization like constructor allow you to set initial value for an object properties and ensuring the object starts in known state. Then overloading. You can have multiple constructors in a class which lets you create objects in different ways like depending on informations you have and then encapsulation they help in encapsulating and the object's state, keeping the data secure and ensuring it's set up correctly. The types of constructor. So first one is a default constructor. So default constructor, this type of a constructor does not take any parameters and it is automatically provided by the programming language. If no if no constructor are defined in the class, it initialize object properties with a default value like a 0 for numbers, null for object, etc. So example, if you have a class called a car, a default constructor might create a car object with no specific values. Then next is a next types is constructor is a parameterized constructor. So let's see what is parameterized constructor. So this constructor takes a parameter allowing you pass value when creating an object. So it lets you set a specific value for an object's properties. I can write when you create it. For example, if you create a car object with a parameterized constructor, you can specify the car's make, model and year. Next is a copy constructor. So let's see what is copy constructor. So copy constructor is used to create a new object as a copy of an existing object. It is typically they takes an object of the same class as a parameter. This is useful when you want to duplicate an object without affecting the original one. So all about the type of constructor in like constructors are special methods that help create to initialize object and in a programming. They come in a various types, each are serving a unique purpose. That's default constructor. Default constructor is a initialized properties with a default values and parameterized constructor is initialized properties with the specified values. And then next one is like copy constructor. Copy constructor is create a new object as a copy of a existing object. So that's all about the types of a constructor. So thank you for watching this video.